In the past video of QloApps PayPal Payment Gateway module, we demonstrated to you how you can easily integrate one of the most flexible and safest PayPal payment gateway in QloApps and allow your guests to easily pay for their bookings using credit card, debit card or PayPal accounts. But if you want to control and manage how your guests pay for their bookings, that is, do you want them to pay for their bookings on your booking website, or do you want to redirect them on the PayPal's website through which they can pay using the credit card, debit card or even their own PayPal accounts? Then QloApps PayPal Advanced Checkout module is for you. Hi, I'm Deeksha, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can integrate and use QloApps PayPal Advanced Checkout module to streamline your guest payment process and your payment management. But before getting started with today's video, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to receive the latest notifications of QloApps. So let's start this video and see how you can configure this module to provide your guests with convenient payment gateway. QloApps PayPal Advanced Checkout module, all you have to do is click on Modules and Services tab and then click on Manage Modules. Then click on Add New Module, and once you click on Add New Module, you just have to upload the file of the module and click on Upload and install this module. And this is how simply the module will be installed in QloApps. Now let's see how you can configure this module. To configure this module, search for PayPal. And as you can see, the module has been installed and you have to click on the Configure button to start its configuration. So once you click on the Configure button, the page will open in which various options are available through which you can configure this module. So let's see and explore each option one by one. So the first option which you have to select is the transaction environment. So there are two transaction environments which you can select, either sandbox or production. You have to select the sandbox as transaction environment when you're using this module in testing mode. And so if you're using this module for live transactions, in such case you have to click on production. So right now I'm selecting in the sandbox mode. Next comes the merchant ID, account email, client ID and client secret key. So all these details will be provided to you by your PayPal account. So to get all these details, all you have to do is open the PayPal account. So let me quickly show you how you can obtain all these details from your PayPal merchant account. First we'll go on the PayPal website. And then you have to log into your PayPal account. This will be the page which you will see. Now let's see how you can find all the necessary details which you need to configure your module. So the first thing is the APIs, that is the client ID and merchant key. So to find that, you have to click on Apps and Credentials button. Once you click on Apps and Credentials, click on Create App. After clicking on Creating App, select Merchant as the type and then click on Create App. Add any name. Right now I'm adding Demo for the app, and once you click on Create App, a new app will be created. So as you can see, we have created the app, and here you have found the client ID as well as the secret key. So you have to copy both the things and you have to add it in the option of client ID as well as client secret key. So after adding the client ID and client secret key, now let's see how you can find the merchant ID as well as account email. So to find the merchant ID and account email, go on Apps and Credentials again and then click on the app name which you have created. Once you click on the app name, a new page will open which will display all the information about that particular app which you have created, and then scroll down and click on View Details. So once you click on View Details, all the details about that app will be displayed to you. Here you can see the account ID. So this is the merchant ID which you have to enter in the merchant ID section. Lastly comes the account email. So here you have to enter your account email which is displayed here. So from here you have to copy your email as well. So this is how you have to find and enter all the merchant ID, account email, client ID and client secret key. Now comes the option of Enable PayPal button. So this is a very interesting option in the configuration of QloApps PayPal Advanced Checkout module. What Through this button, what you can do is you can control whether you want your guest to pay for their transactions, that is pay for the bookings which they have created directly from your website, or do you want to redirect them into the PayPal website. So if you click on enable PayPal button and save, in such case, the PayPal button will be added or embedded on the website when they will select PayPal as the payment gateway. And once they will click on that button, they will be redirected on the website of PayPal through which they can pay their booking amount. And if you select no in enable PayPal button, in such case, they will not be redirected to the PayPal payment website. Rather than that, they will be adding their card details on your particular booking website page, and then they will be completing their payment. So they will not be redirected to any other website. So this is all about the configuration section. Now let's see how your guest can seamlessly complete their payment process using the PayPal payment gateway. For that, let's hop on to the website page. So this is the website page of QloApps. Now let's quickly create an order as a guest. So once your guest will enter the basic details, that is the hotel, the check-in, check-out date and occupancy. The next is he will be selecting the rooms which they want to book, and then they will be adding it in the order. So once they'll add the particular rooms which they want to book in the cart, and they'll click on the book now button. The next thing is to proceed for checkout. So once they'll click on proceed to checkout button, the checkout page will open in which all the checkout details will be visible. So from here, they have to click on proceed. And now it's time to select the payment gateway for the completion of payment. Okay. So now they'll click on proceed and then they will select the payment gateway which they want to use. So we have added PayPal as the payment gateway. So they have to select PayPal from here, and as you can see right now we have enabled the button, so PayPal button is also displaying in the front end, as well as the other alternative, that is the card detail option, is also displayed here. If you disable that button, in such case only the card number, expiration date, CVV and name on the card options will be displayed, through which your guest will be able to pay only through their card. And this is how easily they can place the order. Now let me quickly show you what will happen if you disable this button. So once we have disabled the button, now let's see the checkout page again. So now as you can see, since I have disabled the PayPal button, so the PayPal button which will redirect the customer from the QloApps website to PayPal website is disabled, and it will not be visible to the guest now. So they have to enter their card details on your website and they can complete their payment. In case you want your customers to pay for your bookings through their PayPal account, then we recommend you to enable the PayPal button. So once we'll enable that, your customer will click on the PayPal button, and then a new page on which they will be redirected in their PayPal account will be opening. So first, the client will enter their PayPal account details. And as you can see, they will be provided with various options such as the PayPal balance, the credit cards, the debit cards, whichever they have added as their mode of payments, through which they can complete their booking. So let me quickly complete the purchase right now. So this is how easily your guest can complete their payment process through the PayPal as well. Now let's see how the admin can manage all the payments and the transactions which have been taken place through the PayPal Payment Advanced Checkout module. So for managing all the transactions that has been taken place and the orders that has been placed using the PayPal Advance module, a new tab called PayPal Advance Checkout will be added in the admin. To manage all the payments which have been created by the guest using the PayPal Advance Checkout, they can manage all the payment records in the PayPal Advance Checkout menu bar which has been added in the menu tab. So they have to click on PayPal Advance Checkout option and then transactions. And as you can see, all the transactions which have been taken place through this payment gateway will be visible to the admin from here. To view the particular transaction, they have to click on View button. And as you can see, all the details about that particular order and the transaction will be displayed to the admin. You can start using this module by purchasing it from store.webkul.com and installing it in QloApps. So start using this module and control whether you want your guests to pay directly from your booking website or do you want to redirect them on PayPal's website. For any further queries, please feel free to reach out to us at support@webkul.com or you can even create a ticket at webkul.uvdesk.com. See you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one.